because like to support a project below 19 for charities, my experience emerging leader really.
Thanks very much, Leader. The funding in terms of supporting organisations on a sustainable basis. Any questions? I've seen Mario and Mario.
Thanks very much, Leader. The report says at 2.5 that the 5 commission programmes and the number of bids that have been accepted. Advice services only had 1 bid, carers services only had 1 bid, the infrastructure support had 1, admittedly, joint bid. The contract management and quality assurance of the prevention fund only had 2 bids. And the
hard work. It's just
satisfactory to said.
And we've taken into account their views on the timeline for applications for discretionary rate relief, particularly in those years when there is non-valuation. I'll leave it there. Happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Another hugely powerful piece of work in terms of the commitment to the sector. Any questions, Mario?
Thank you very much. There's some great work in this paper, in particular using the weighting for the indices of multiple deprivation. I do, however, have a number of concerns I'm hoping can be addressed. In the paper at 8.5, the Council has said that faith groups using the premises mainly for religious purposes will be excluded from being eligible. Why is that? Those currently receiving discretionary rate support include Timebridge Centre in New Addington that regularly hosts the Salvation Army, Selsdon Community Hall that houses Jubilee Church, and the Purley Cross Centre that's run by the Purley Baptist Church. Why is use by faith organisations a factor at all in your decision-making process? Secondly, the feedback in the consultation is a little bit concerning from my point of view. In Appendix 2, 1.2, it says 63 voluntary and community sector organisations responded. The Council's voluntary sector strategy published last March said that there are around 1,000 voluntary sector organisations in Croydon. Is the feedback of around about 6.3% satisfactory? Does the Cabinet member believe that the Council did everything possible to get them to feedback? I think some 20 odd came to the public meeting, so that didn't have much of an impact either. Even if those 63 were representative, point 1.2 again says that 52% of those respondents do not currently use these facilities that the Council is providing, 65% do not receive a subsidy, and 43% do not receive rate relief. So only 33% of those 63 respondents actually use the service that is being discussed for change in this paper.